Golden Hind is a ship famous throughout the maritime world for carrying Sir Francis Drake on his round-the-world voyage. The original ship was broken up in around 1650 after she had rotted away whilst on display in London. Fortunately for us, two replicas exist. The first is a faithful reproduction of the first English ship to sail around the world and is berthed in London. The second is permanently moored in Brixham Harbour. Now this reproduction is actually built around a steel barge, but much to our surprise, she can be hired out for a single night aboard. So Trafalgar Gun Company headed down to Brixham to do just that. Now the Golden Hind was a vessel around 130 tons, with a crew of around 85 men and 22 guns. She was just 102 foot in length and 20 foot in beam, as compared to, say, HMS Victory, measuring nearly 230 feet in length and over 50 feet in beam. The ship itself was launched in 1577, originally named as the Pelican, but Drake decided to rename her in honour of one of his backers. Drake's circumnavigation, or raiding expedition depending on your viewpoint, was a self-proclaimed voyage of discovery, supported by Queen Elizabeth I, ordered to find out places and meet to have traffic. The voyage lasted almost 3 years, during which Drake and his fleet captured some 13 ships, raided 6 towns, and secured a major propaganda victory over the Spanish who England was challenging for prominence. The Hind was armed with some 22 guns, including 4 pateras on her poop and foredeck, 4 falcons in her bow and stern, but the bulk of her firepower came from 14 minion guns, firing a shot of about 4 pounds. Now Trafalgar Gun Company may not have any of these in our arsenal, but you don't take over a ship like the Hind and not want to fire some cannons, so that's exactly what we did. We took one of our quarter-scale guns, which as it turns out, fit perfectly on the Brixham Hind's gun deck, and just about managed to reach out of her gun ports, and this was the result. Now, having burnt some powder in the daytime, we decided to do it all again after dark. Now, all of the shots, both during the day and after dark, were fired with a reduced charge, and no wadding were used in order to protect the boats that were alongside. A massive thank you to Sean of the Golden Hind, not only for opening up this vessel and offering out as possibly one of the most unique stays available in the UK, but also for allowing us to fire from on board. We leave you now with a walkthrough of her main and below deck areas, but she can be rented out by up to 4 people, and it's something we can wholeheartedly recommend. Thanks again, and we'll catch you next time.